Good morning. How you doing? I am fine. So I'm beginning this vlog here. Today is Sunday. I am in church as early as usual. I'm at the parking lot waiting to get into church. My week has been a blessing, successful, though getting back to the normal programming of the city has been draining, tiring, but a success. Yeah, so this week, yesterday in the morning, I lost someone in my family, an auntie to my dad, who doubles up as our aunties, all of us. Yeah, so it's so sad. It's just January and we already have someone who has died in our family. And so my grandfather, so this auntie who has died is the sister to my grandfather. My grandfather had a brother and a sister. So my grandfather died first, then the brother died second, and then now my auntie is gone. Just imagine. So the generation is wiped out. So the next generation now is their wives. My grandmother is still around. The brother to my grandfather, the wife is also around. So this auntie of mine who has died, their husband died last year. Yeah, so we only have the grandmothers in that generation now. Yeah, so my auntie died yesterday. My dad's auntie died yesterday and we are mourning. It's so sad for the children, for my aunties and my uncles on that side of that auntie of mine, because now they lost their dad last year in an accident. Their dad was so, accident is so bad because it takes the lives of people who are alive and healthy. So the dad was very alive and healthy, as opposed to the mom who was sick. Not very sick really, but now just the breathing problem that developed, and now she lost the battle. Yeah, so we have it's not a funeral really, but we have what do we call it? We have someone who has died in our family. Yeah. Anyway, so this new week that we're going to start tomorrow, I have an interview on Wednesday. So I'll go for my run on Monday, but on Monday and Tuesday I'm preparing for another interview. Yo, guys, pray for me so that I get a promotion this year, because going for interviews, expressing yourself, giving your all, and not getting a job, it's not easy. It's draining. It's tiring, man. So God need to come through so that I get a promotion, so that at least I don't go for another interview for a long time. So I need the promotion, God. I need the promotion. So I'm going for an interview. I went for another interview on 20th before I went on my leave. I'm still on leave, but I've also been invited for another interview on Wednesday. So I am going, and I need your prayers so that I get this job. By the time this video is coming up, I have already gone for the interview, but I've not gotten the job. So I still need you guys to mention my name in your prayers so that I can get this interview. Will bring a promotion, and I need a promotion urgently. Oh my God. Yeah, so I'm hopeful that God is going to show up for me, but the interviews are draining. So I think that's all into the new week. So my journal is I'm starting a new journal tomorrow, because I'm on the last page of my journal. Yeah, so that is also news, right? Yeah, so I'm on the last page of my journal. So I'm going to start a new journal tomorrow. I'm also on the last pages of my book that I've been reading currently. So next week on Thursday, I'm starting a new book. Yeah, so this new week. So this new week I'm going for an interview. This new week I'm starting a new journal. This new week I'm starting a new book. Yeah, so it's for sure a new year for me. A new year. Yeah, so I think that's all I can tell you guys for now. And I want to take some breakfast. My breakfasts on Sunday are very funny. So like today I am taking, this is chips. So we took chips yesterday for lunch, but I didn't take lunch, so I'm taking my chips that I was supposed to take over lunch hour yesterday. And I also have tea here, so I'm taking tea and chips for breakfast because my house help, I left when my house help was still sleeping, so I have to do with what is available. Yeah, so right now after I'm done with this video, I want to take breakfast and then I get into the service. Okay, so I hope to see you in the next scene, right? Bye. What's up guys? So today is Monday. Like I've told you, I'm still on leave, still resting, but I have managed to keep my routine running so that when I go back to work I am not disadvantaged or shocked. Okay, so I do run on Monday, on Wednesday, and on Friday. So I went for a run today and I do 21 kilometers. So I'm slow guys, so don't be scared, okay? I do my 21 kilometers mostly in 2 hours, okay? 2 hours max. So I've maintained my pace, so in 2 hours I'm done. At times less than 2 hours, but most of the time 2 hours, because I'm slow. I'm not competing anybody, I am competing with myself. But I've come to realize that I am impacting people's lives without knowing. So whenever I run using an app called Strava. So it's a running app, and so whenever I run, I share the screenshot of my run on WhatsApp status. And so a few times I've seen people follow me on Strava, and as if that's not enough, the people who follow me have come to realize they also run. Imagine, they've started running, like, and you can see, like, I've seen so for one person has started running and it's the first run. She has never run before. After following me, the next thing is a record of her running. The next one, the last time she ran was in 2023. This is 2025. That's the next time she's running. So it means, of course, I'm the one who is impacting them. So I feel so good. It's so nice to know you're impacting people the smallest way you can. So I'm going to continue running and sharing the report of my run on WhatsApp and see how many people I am going to impact. So I'm also sharing Bible study on Instagram, on Facebook, and I hope I can impact so many people to do their Bible study as well. So I love it. Oh my God, I love it. It's not nice to know you're impacting people the right way. That's it for today, guys. Good news. I'm so happy, like genuinely happy. And by the way, I have finished the book I was reading. So it was a series. There were 3 books. One by Colin Hoover. The first one is called Maybe Someday. The next one is called Maybe Not. And the third one is called Maybe Now. So I've finished reading them, and my sister gave me another book. I'm starting tomorrow. So let me show you the book that I am reading next. Okay, so this is the book that I'm reading next. It's called I'll Always Be With You. I'll Always Be With You. So this is the next book by Monica Murphy. I was given by my sister Faith. I'm starting tomorrow. So even on matters reading, so this is the thing. I have so many things on my plate: work, family, then my personal things. I have so many things I do. So people talk about balance. Balance is an illusion. You need to find not balance really, but do one, like, of all the things you need to do, try to do at least one thing every day. Even if you decide, like, for your children you'll only feed them, for your husband you'll only serve him, or you can decide on one thing that you will be doing every day. Like every day, say, today I did this for my husband, I did this for my children, I did this for my mother. Like only one thing. Just decide on one thing, so that you can never find a balance, but you can decide on doing one thing every day. So on matters reading, I decided, apart from, of course, waking up and going for my run in the morning, which I do the first thing in the morning, before people wake up, before work, before anything. So nothing can interfere with my running time. Nothing has started by 4. By 4:30 I'm up, by 5 sharp I'm going for my run, by 7 I'm done. So that means, like, I run before life begins. Okay. So apart from that, I decided on matters reading, I read 10 pages a day only. Like a leaf like this, a whole leaf. Like, I don't count the page like 1, 2, no, I count a whole leaf. So I like it's like I'm reading 20 pages a day, but 10 leaves a day only. 10 leaves a day of a book. You know what? You find that you can read 100 pages in 10 days, 100 pages of a book in 10 days, you see. But in a year you can read 30 pages, 30 books. In a year you can read 30 books. So you see, really, kidogo cheza kibaba, just a bit of everything, a bit of you. You can never find a balance. You cannot say that I have done everything for my children, I have done everything for myself, I've done everything for my parents. No, just decide on doing one thing. Just find it's not a balance. I don't want to call it a balance. Even for reading, yes, you can be a reader who only reads 10 pages of a book every day. Only 20 pages, 10 leaves a day. So that's how I read, 10 leaves a day. And I prefer to read in the evening, because reading makes you drowsy, sleepy. So when you read in the evening, the next thing is you're sleepy, you sleep early. You sleep early, you wake up early, go for your run. You feel it? You see it? You get me? You feel me? Enough for Monday. See you guys on Tuesday. Tomorrow will be pressure for preparing for my interview, which is on Wednesday at 11. I'm so done with that interview even before I start it. I'm so done with interviews. God, let them just give me a promotion. I'm done with interviews. Bye. Oh God, Tuesday. What's up, guys? Today is Tuesday. I have spent the day anxious. I can say the preparation for the interview is bearing no fruit. At this point, let the interview come the way it wants to come. I can't wait for tomorrow. I can't wait for tomorrow and just be done with this interview. Oh Lord, I hope a time will come when interviews will be gone. Yeah, out of fashion. Today's vlog is titled Anxiety and Fatigue. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow after the interview. A for anxiety. B for nothing. I'm off to the interview. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Apparently, the person who was to go before me has not yet arrived, so I've been called and been told to go in her place because I'm going to arrive early. So I'll just arrive, park, and then go in. So wish me luck. Wish me luck. I have done my best. Let come what may. Above all, we put our trust in God, that God is able to do all things beyond all that we have prepared for, all that we can imagine, all that we can measure, exceedingly abundantly. So we go in the name of the Lord. I'll tell you how it will be. It was. D for done. It's D for done. Interview is done. What's up, everybody? So the interview went well. Everything that I prepared for came in the interview. So I gave it my best shot. And then I was so relaxed. I was answering the questions in a very relaxed way. Oh, God is a good God. God is a good God. God and good planning. Planning yourself. Oh, God. The way when you plan yourself and you pray, God works with you is magic. Yeah, because last week on Thursday, I went to work. I met the person that does the work for this role that has been advertised, and he gave me all the information. All. He was such a good guy, such a good man. He's called 𝕄-ℙ𝕖𝕤𝕒. He gave me all the information. And so the interview was so easy. I walk in the park. My trust in God has just gone a notch higher. I love it when I kill interviews like that. Even if I don't get the job, really. But I did well in that interview and I'm proud of myself. Okay? Yeah. So this has been a good experience. So something happened when I was on my way coming home. So this is the thing. So traffic and the traffic lights. I was the last person to pass the traffic lights, and I saw that the traffic light was amber. Yeah, it was amber. It was just about to turn red. It hadn't turned red, but just along the way, a police comes and is like, "Madam, acha unibebe hapo mbele." I'm just like, I didn't even understand me. I just opened for her. I thought she wanted a lift. I opened for her. She sat down, and then she told me, ingia hapa at the police. So me, I just got in and I parked. I'm like, maybe she wanted a lift. So when we stopped is when she started telling me that I'd passed the lights. And me, I was like, no, I was the last person, but I didn't pass the lights. I passed when the lights were still amber. Yeah, and so I called my dad, and I told him what was happening, and he told me, just tell them what happened, because actually you didn't pass the lights, and then apologize. And okay, so after I had called my dad and they had prayed for me, I went to speak with the police. So when this lady police came in, she found that I was listening to Hope FM, and then my Bible is always here. Like, this is my Bible. So my Bible is always there. So when she came in, she found I was listening to Lion of Judah, my trust is in you. Ooh. King of Ages, my trust is in you. I put it on you. Whoa, whoa, my trust is in you. I put it on you, Lord. Yeah, so I was listening to worship and my Bible is there. This is a normal, this is how my car is. It's a normal thing. So that's when she got into the car, and then she was talking to me when all this was happening. Then she told me, funga zima gari and then come and talk to the boss. So when I went to talk to the boss, I told the police that, me, I didn't pass the lights. I was the last person, and yes, it turned red behind me, but when I was passing, it was amber. Yeah, so, and then he told me there's a camera, there's a video, nini, so you'll go to the court. I told him, okay, there's no problem. I accept that whatever you're saying is the truth, and I ask you that you forgive me. Okay, have mercy on me and forgive me. So I just used those words like that. And then the police, like, this lady was humbled when she came into my car. She was humbled. Then this lady goes like, Madam, so umesikia boss amesema umepita light, lakini mimi nakusamea kwa sababu ya ile temperature, the environment yenye nimepata ndani ya gari yako, ukiworship, Bible iko hapo mbele, so mimi tu nitakusamea. I was like I was just like, okay, so you guys just wanted lunch, but again, apart from that, okay, of course they left me because they had no issue over me, really. They had no issue over me. But the funny thing, and it's not funny, but it's just a good thing, that like her confession, okay? Her confession, her testimony is everything. Because me, I always I don't like preaching. Before I used to preach even on my YouTube channel, but I stopped preaching. I decided, let me preach with my life. Let me be the Bible people read. Let me be the worship people see. Yeah, so I'm proud that, she got her testimony, girl. The policewoman got her testimony. I love her testimony. She said, amenisamea kwa nini? Kwa sababu ile worship, mandhari amepata pale, ile worship, na ile Bible iko pale mbele. Madam, that is the goal. The goal is to preach the gospel with our lives. And that goal has been achieved. So 2 goals. I take 2 goals. Goal number 1 is that I have killed that interview. Not killed in a bad way. Goal number 2 is that I've preached with my life style. Anyway, so let me go and rest and sleep and wait for tomorrow. I go to the gym and dance. So see you tomorrow at the gym, okay? Cheers. What's up, everybody? So today I woke up tired. I didn't go to the gym. I have just been around reading my book, watching a movie, and feeling fatigued. I'm too tired to go out, too tired to rest. So there's this fish that I was given by my friends from Germany. It's called sardine. So this is how it looks like. Imemwagika. So I'm trying to fry it and see how it tastes. Oh, so I'll tell you how it tastes. Millie will tell you how it tastes. Millie will tell them how it tastes.
I will tell you the final result.
Nikitoka vibaya. What is this? Imemwagika. Kiko na soup. Oh God, this is the best day of my life. The best day of my life. Kuna studio hapa mzuri sana. A very nice studio. So guys, I'm in the studio. So I came to take some photos in a studio close to where we live. Nick has been telling me that this studio is nice, nini, but I keep on refusing. And today I've come here and I like the studio. Yeah, so I've taken photos for Instagram. Bye.
Bye.
We'll miss you, Faye.
Okay, this one again.
Bye. 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 Ah, simu yangu imejitahidi peke yake. Anyway guys, tume drop Faye home. So we are going back to our house. Sidhani kama gari iko. Sinda?
Anaweza kuwa hayuko.
Sinda? Sawa, bye. Bye.
Sio kukaa hapo tu. Kuna kitu inadumu. But everything is worth a fight for. If you don't fight for it, ikienda mtu asilie. Msimame mupiganie haki yenu. Na mko na hawa watoto wamebaki ambao wako tayari kupigania haki yao. Waungane pamoja nanyi. Can't just stand there and let people take your hard sweat. Dunia iendi namna hiyo. Mwe watu ambao hawataogopa watu.
Mwenye anaongea hapo ndo anatuibia our hand sweat. So ndo alipa pesa ile Eurobond wakiwa na huyo Thuge. Sizo pesa wali float wakati wali.
Nyingi. Acha kuongea vibaya juu ya look. Unasalimia nani? Where are you saying hi to?
Nyonyo.
Hapana, watu wanakuona ukinyonya. Watu wanakuona ukinyonya. Watu wanakuona ukinyonya. Watu wanakuona. To. Guys, today I didn't manage to go to church. I am following online because of 1, 2, 3 issues. But now see what I'm going through. I have to close myself in my room in order to follow through the sermon. And then someone is by the door calling me to open the door. Yes? Nasikia sermon. Nitafungua baadaye. Ngoja kidogo. Tulia. Nitafungua baadaye. Now he's telling me he wants to poo-poo. So that because he knows, okay, so now he started potty training. So he knows when he wants to get my attention, he tells me he wants to poo-poo. Then I'll open the door and take him to the toilet. Ambia Jackie akupeleke poo-poo. Ama ambia Mili. Ambia Mili akupeleke upupu. Mil. 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 Mumweke pupu. Listening online is a scam. Listening to the sermon online at home is a scam. It's hard. Anyway, let me continue with the sermon. I hope you have enjoyed my vlog up to this point. This is my last week. The week I'm going to begin tomorrow is my last week resting at home. I begin work on 27th. So I want to maximize rest this coming week, at the same time maintaining my routine of running in the morning, so that when I go back to work, I don't get a shock after holiday. So that's how I prefer to maintain my routine during the holiday, so that when I go back to work, I don't have a shock. Right? So it's a resting week. Yes, baby. At the same time, we continue with the routine towards the beginning of work year on 27th of January. Okay? So let me continue struggling to follow through the service online as I am being called at the door and knocked for loudly, like the police is at the door. Yes, baby. And have a nice week. See you again. Don't worry about the lighting here because I'm in the dark. I've not even opened the windows. I'm still in bed listening to the sermon. I'm still on my night dress, you see. Yeah. So have a nice week. Thank you for always watching my vlogs. And I hope to see you again next week. Bye. Yes, baby. Yes. Yes. The benefit of following someone from home is that you can eat while you listen to the sermon. Unlike in church where you have to wait until the sermon is over and then drive all the way home to eat. With following the sermon from home, you eat from home. So I want to eat as I continue to listen to the sermon.